What's something you'll never buy cheap again? Toilet paper. I bought a 99-cent umbrella. Tossed it in my car and forgot about it. It rained a month later and I pulled it out thinking, wonder what a 99-cent umbrella is like. Quote. Hit the release button and the top half just falls off the handle onto the floor. So, there's that. Mattress. Shoes. Anything that has a high use factor. Bed, phone, clothes, computer. The three things between me and the floor. My office chair, my bed and my shoes. Paint. I have found every time I buy cheap paint I end up using way more and being very disappointed with the durability. I am not a painter. I just paint a lot. Headphones. I don't have super expensive ones. But they're good enough that my ears don't like cheap ones anymore. Egg salad sandwich. Art supplies. I don't need super expensive ones. But good quality paints and brushes make it much easier and enjoyable. So much difference between my artist quality brushes versus cheap ones. Clothes. That's not to say that I buy expensive clothes. Far from it. I'm not a materialistic or fashion-conscious person. But I expect clothing to last. Fast fashion is having a massive impact on the planet and is fundamentally false economy. Trash bags. Walking to the curb and the bag breaks. Nah, fuck that. Condoms. Tattoos. Ketchup. There are no other kinds once you've tasted Heinz. Pasta. Sushi. Mobile phone. I used to get the penny with a contract phones. I thought cell just sucked. Nope. First semi-smartphone I bought I splurged and the difference was amazing lol. Gym equipment. Laptop. Bought a cheap laptop for moderate works, regretting every bit of it. Condoms. Suitcases. I'll never forget collecting my cheap suitcase from baggage claim and seeing it bust open with all my belongings. Chocolate. Dunny roll. Guitars. Contractors. Anything. I am valuable. My time is valuable. Therefore my tools will be valuable. Shoes. Cosmetics. The cheap ones are really bad for skin. Any foods ingredients. Up until 2 years ago I was a poor student in a foreign country always looking for the cheapest stuff on the lowest rack. Or stuff close to expiration. It feels good to be able to choose what I'm gonna consume based on quality. Not only which one is the cheapest with the most quantity. This a luxury I'm not gonna ever take for granted. Computer power supplies will malfunction and remove other parts with them. Possibly set on fire as well. Alcohol. Booze. Tires and toilet paper. Panties. Q-tips. Dish soap. Dawn or GTFO. Birth control. Tires. Meat. Gross. Most anything TBH. Nothing. There is nothing I won't buy cheap. Headphones. Chairs. Mattress. Phones. Computer parts. Cars. And your mom. All these things are widely available in many options and just a bit of research and fixing things up and most of all patience. You can get it all cheap and working just as good as anything expensive. Earbuds. I had gotten these $10 USD Lab earbuds. They would only charge to 10% and die within 5 minutes. I now use 25-30 United States dollars on earbuds. Tape. Adhesives. The cheap stuff isn't even good enough to put a child's drawing on a fridge door. Weed. ALC. A mattress. Dishwasher. Bosch only. A Bluetooth speaker and headphones. Anything electronic or tech related. Condoms. Beer and weed. A good chair makes a world of a difference. A friend of mine always used to say, a good bed and a good pair of shoes. Because if you aren't in one, you're usually in the other. Shoes. Lasik Eye Surgery. Pay for the doctor and staff who are highly respected, have published in medical journals, etc., and will take a great deal of time and effort with measurements to make sure they'll get it right. Earphones. Gas. Shielding the eyes. It's comforting to know you won't lose your vision if you're doing something where flying objects of any kind could hit your eyes. Pop-Tarts. A house. Not because I refuse, though. Great value pulled pork is the essence of pulled pork with the consistency and saltiness of corned beef. No. Cooking pots. Mail order brides. Bait and switch advertising. Loosen the purse strings and go to that big store in Latvia and get a good one. 7-day no questions asked return policy. Go cheap on potato chips or whatever instead. A hookah. Headphones. Beer. Boots. I bought a nice pair of Red Wings and they've lasted me over 5 years. I don't wear them daily, but they take a beating during colder months. A new car. Lol. I will never buy cheap shoes again. I have been through too many pairs of shoes that fall apart after a few months to ever go back to buying cheap shoes.